Alright everybody, welcome back to part 26 of my random reclassing round here of Fire Emblem the Shadow Dragon. In the last episode we lost Barstair, which is a big blow to my army here. Yeah, now we're down to Cord and Custard here, yeah. And in between episodes I actually went ahead and looked up his growths as a fighter. I'm just gonna flash them on screen there for you guys. Like, apparently he has like really solid growths all around, like with the exception of defense. I think his defense growth was at 15%, which isn't bad for a fighter, but his health growth was at 80%, his strength was at 40, I wanna say, or 50, and then skill and speed were like in the high 30s, I wanna say, like 30 to 40%, so, you know, he can actually get going here if I just don't lose him, you know. So, yeah, that is very happy news. Like, he's essentially like another version of Barstair. Like, he's very close to, well, once again, Barst's growths there. So, oh, well, there you go. Kaiser took the kill for himself. I was gonna ship this guy down for Kalstoy. But yeah, my point being is just that if he can just level him up, he can become our new Barst. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. It's gonna take a while though, especially considering his low defense here at base. I mean, look at that. He's got 4 defense. That is not, well, very nice. But, you know, I'm gonna try and make it work here. And let's see. That's right, we were working on this freaking ballistician here. It's gonna take a while to get him out of here. And I don't really want to waste my, well, forged weapons there, so I guess we're just gonna use the Rider's Bane. Kinda sucks using this one too, but, you know, in all honesty, I don't really foresee Merrick needing the anti-cavalry weapon there much longer, you know. He's already so gosh darn strong. And besides, the Rider's Bane is fairly inaccurate, so yeah, you're liable to miss with it, and it also weighs a lot. So yeah, there are several, well, downsides with it. And you know what, can we actually, yeah, can we get this guy low here on health? I would really like for Custard here, Custard Cascatore, to get the kill. And ouch, that really hurt. Okay, here, well, actually, before we run in, just to say safety measure, heal him up. You never know, he might miss or something. Let's see. Yeah, bring the Bigumaku to the fight. And actually, he doesn't even kill. What the balls, my man? Oh, well, you know what? We can still fix this. Let's just sit here. Actually, wait. Let me just first. Yeah, he doesn't reach. Oh, but this guy does. 17 damage, 0 crit though. Okay, that's fine. Oh, but this guy too. Ho! Ho, ho, ho. Well, you know what? All of a sudden, I'm not feeling as cocky here. Jeez, dude. Yeah, you know what? We're just gonna have to abandon my plan there. I need to kill this guy without taking damage. Yeah, this is bad. Here. Oh, well, what about the Doga Blade? The Doga Blade is enough. Okay, take him out. Take him out, Doga. And yeah, hopefully, we're gonna still be fine here, you know, with Wolf. Let's see. This guy has 52% hit. Yeah, I mean, he's very unlikely to hit my Wolf there. He definitely is. Maybe we can bring out some weaker units, but you know what, then they might just die, yeah. I guess I'm just gonna have to sit here like this and hope that he misses, you know what. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna end turn here. Yeah. Okay, well, they're going for Wolf here. Okay, well, good. Yeah, see. 38% hit. He definitely could have died. But, yeah, he didn't. I'm really glad he didn't. Yeah, we have lost more than enough units here now. I really need to be a little bit more careful here. I'm just, yeah, very sloppy right now. Once again, it's really hard, like, when you don't, yeah, have a very big screen here. I kept, well, pointing this out, and it's getting old, I guess. But yeah, like, when you're up here moving around and you don't see what's down here, like, yeah, it's really hard to gauge. Like, yeah, in all other Fire Emblem games, it's more zoomed out, and so it's more, well, available. Or, I mean, it's more available. It's much easier to see what's going on around you when you don't have to pan around the camera, is what I'm trying to get at here. Yeah. Damn it, this guy is so tanky. We can actually kill him right now with Torsdag. You know, I'm just gonna do that. I just want him out of here. Get his ass out of here at once. But there we go. Now, yeah, I guess I'm just gonna sit here like this. I don't wanna run up to the dragon. Yeah. It's a little bit unfortunate that Merrick gets so much experience here. Yeah, I mean, he's almost at level 20. We really need to promote him. Like, yeah. But let's see. Should we at the very least start moving in here now? 17 damage. Okay, that guy can't even kill somebody as weak as Linda here. And you know what? In between episodes, I did check out Linda here and her growths. And yeah, they are not, well, the best. Let's just put it like that. If she promotes, or I mean randomly reclasses into a, well, physical damage dealer there. Yeah, like she'll on average be at 10% strength growth, whatever she turns into, because, well, right now she has a growth at 0% strength as a mage, which means that all other classes will bring her, well, the basic 10% there. So yeah, she basically sucks at doing anything besides being a mage there. Yeah, if I'm lucky, she'll either turn into a curate or she'll reclass into, well, once again, the mage archetype there. So yeah, that's a little bit of a shame. She's probably gonna get screwed here. The odds are fairly high. But yeah, we're just gonna have to wait and see there how she pans out. She's probably gonna get benched, just as a heads up here. But yeah, here we go. We got the dragon. Once again, I think I will give the energy drops there to Doga. I just got an idea here. Maybe we'll even give the drops to Merrick. Like, he's only got a 15 strength growth. Although I don't really mind him having low strength. You know what, I think I will give it to him, yeah. I actually am. Yeah. Okay, he'll be at 10 strength then. That's actually very nice. That means he won't be weighed down by steel lances and stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, well, you know what. That's how I'm gonna handle it. Give him the energy drop. Very nice. Okay, well, I am really liking the cut of this guy's jib here now. Super solid character. I cannot believe I'm saying that about my mage here, re-rolling into the cavalry class. I thought he was screwed for sure there at the beginning of the game. But yeah, he's currently one of my best units, if not my best unit. You know? I'm sure characters like Wolf will outgrow him. You know, but still, it's gonna be a while. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do some cutting here whilst we move on up, because, well, not a whole lot is gonna happen here. And here, let's see. Oh no, wait. It is not Marth that recruits Yake here. I honestly don't know who does. Hopefully it's not somebody who is benched here, you know, like Maria, for example. Maybe it's Linda, you know. Did I not already try that, though? No, it's not her. Okay. Yeah, I have a bad feeling about this now. I'm gonna try and talk to him with all of my units, but yeah, odds are I will not be able to recruit him. Let's see here. I'm just gonna keep on speeding up. Oh, and look at this. She can actually talk to Merrick here. Linda, I presume. My name is Merrick. Prince Marth asked me to look after you. No, not that we mages need any help looking after ourselves, mind you. Oh, you have studied magic? Yes, a long time ago, before I resettled as a cavalryman. Kedinha, the school. My father was a student there a long time ago. The school is beautiful. I mean, it was beautiful until Garnef took over and changed everything. I was blessed with wonderful teachers, and I found a healthy mix of friends and rivals in the other aspiring mages. It sounds nice, I suppose, but my father was the only teacher and friend I ever needed. I'm sorry, Linda. Okay, don't be. I'm tough like my father too. Let's talk about you, Merrick, and about Kedin. I've never been to a school before. How do they teach? Well, fair enough. Let's see. Now we just gotta heal this lady up before she gets shot down here. Yeah. And then, I guess, I'm gonna bring Sheed up here. I have a feeling that she too might be able to recruit him, like, yeah. She's able to recruit a lot of enemy soldiers here in the game after all, so. But you know, let's see. Oh, what the heck? This guy ain't even a boss. But is this just the boss here and I am just completely wrong? Maybe this is not the Yake that I'm thinking of. That could totally be it. I'm not sure though. Nope, Draw can't recruit him either. I didn't really think so, but... But you know what, I'm gonna try and grant this kill here. Like, if I can't recruit Yake, I'm gonna take him out with Custod here. He certainly needs the XP, you know. But let's see, Linde. Can't talk. Nope. What about Wolf? Nope, of course not. They have the same hair color. But... yeah, that did not end up mattering. What about Merrick? No. Well, you know what, I'm just gonna say, screw it. It's not gonna be possible. I seriously doubt it. Here, Marth. Oh wow, he actually straight up kills this guy here. Yeah, here, Wolf. Why don't we use you for this? Yep, get some good chip in. Practice your magic. And I'm probably just gonna... oh, what the heck? Ouch, that really hurt. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm probably also just gonna use Minerva here to also deal some damage, but yeah, no. And yeah, I did look up Minerva as well, her growths as a sage. I guess I'm gonna flash them there on screen. She had like a 30% health growth, I wanna say, 15% magic, and her skill and speed were like in the 35 to 40% range, which isn't bad, and her defense was like at 10 or 15% growth, and she also had some magic rest there, 30% I wanna say, which I believe all of that comes from the Sage class. But yeah, I mean, not the best growths, but hey, the Sage class is so damn nice as it is, and you know, she's a pre-promoted unit here, so like, yeah, it's basically a free Sage here, so it's hard to complain about it, you know, one of the best classes in the game for free, so yeah. We're gonna keep on using her like this. She's, yeah, not the best character out there, sure, but she's very good. And yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that, I guess. Oh, what the heck, Doga, you can actually do some shipping here for some free experience. Oh, well, he actually avoided him. And I guess, yeah, we need to take this guy out, the semi-boss here, if I can. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna use the Shop Rock, get some good damage in here. Good, and then I'm gonna try and use Custod. Okay, come on, Custod. Do me proud, or make me proud. And he doesn't even kill. Oh my god. Medic, we need you up here. Oh my god, look at this! He deals so much damage now. Well, you love to see it. Well... now what? Now what do I do? Okay, well... what about here? 3 times 2. Oh, yeah, I guess I'm just gonna do this then. Boosh, and you know what? Maybe Custer can take Yake out. I should be able to hit twice here, right? Oh, 0 damage, oh my god. Are you for real? Well, I mean, Julian then. Do you want the kill? Heck, he can't get it. What about this guy? Can you take this guy out? Well, maybe. If he misses, well then that's bad. Well, fine. Oh. Okay, I'm thinking way too much about this. Let's just, yeah, I mean, this kind of sucks having to do it like this, but I'm just gonna use Merrick then. But not the... Yeah, I'm not gonna do it with the Torsdag Javelin there. Just use the Rider's Bane. And heck, I might miss. Please don't miss. Thank you. And yeah, Anna. So long, Anna. I'll miss you the most. Yeah, see, in the original game, you were supposed to talk to Anna in a chapter, I believe, now that I think about it, and then he would know to join you or something like that. Hopefully she wasn't like in one of these houses here. That might totally have been it, but, you know, I never played the game here, so I didn't know. But that's completely fine if I missed that there, you know. It's completely fine, it just kind of sucks, you know, a little bit, but, yeah. It was a weird way of recruiting a unit there. But hey, I'm not knocking the game for it. I'm just stating facts. It's cool with a few really recruitable units sprinkled in to your game here. And yeah, in case this guy wanna go for Marth, well, actually no. I really wanna get the kill here on Mr. Castor there. Yeah, or Kaiser. Kaiser is fine too. Here, just move away, bring Kaiser on up here. He would probably level up, provided this guy here gives, well, boss type experience. And he actually goes for Wolf, of all characters. But I don't really mind that, he needs the weapon EXP. Ooh, so close at leveling up. You know what, he will level up, as a matter of fact. Here, let's use the regular healing staff to get a nice level up here for Wolf. Come on, guy! Come on, Wolf! I mean, HP, strength, skill, speed, not bad. He hasn't gotten defense here in a long while, but doesn't really matter. Like, his HP, skill, and speed will keep on growing like that, like this here. Yeah, before we know it, he's gonna be insanely powerful. Yeah, and oh damn it, Castor. Well, that means Kaiser will get it if he hits. Here you are. Okay. Him out. No. Here, Tiddlywink. Okay, yeah, surely. Thank you. And... okay, well, that was just a regular experience. And you know what? We got a free Javelin there. Here. You can just claim it for yourself then, Merrick. But, that's nice. We got through the chapter here. Somewhat in one piece. I mean, I lost freaking bars, but it's not the end of the world. Now... I'm just gonna go ahead and grab the what is it called? The magic increasing item here for Wolf. I really want him to, well, pan out nicely here, magic-wise. He does have a magic growth at 25%, which is the highest here of all my, well, quote-unquote makeshift healers. But, yeah, now he's at 6. That's quite good, you know? Yeah, Navarre's at 9. Holy crap, dude. Okay, well, yeah, let's just seize the gate and get on to the next map, and we'll probably be able to start it up here, briefly. Good news, Nina, my girl. We have wrested the control of the gates from the enemy. Then, we have won! Not quite yet. We can enter the palace, but Duru still holds strong inside her walls. Also, a number of knights are being held captive inside. Oh, this is where we get to recruit Dolph. That is actually 1498H's personal pick here. So yeah, once we get up to this point, I'm actually gonna need to stop playing and just, well, keep on uploading episodes in case he wants to reclass here. You know, if he wants to randomly reclass to randomly reclassing, you know. Once again, it's his personal pick, so that's how it works. But yeah, this is super exciting actually. Or actually, you know what, now that I think about it, I can't keep on playing because Dolph won't be able to promote until after the next chapter, yeah. But this is so nice. This basically means that we'll get a whole bunch of new characters here that perhaps I'll be able to rely on, you know, even after the reclassing here. So yeah, yeah, they couldn't join a second too late here. But yeah, Chapter 12, the Ageless Palace. The Palace. The toilet. The Palace. Okay, let's see here. The Holy Kingdom of Arcanea had come into being 6 centuries earlier, when the region's numerous city-states were unified under one monarch. The first king, Adra, had fought valiantly to accomplish this. Wielding 3 weapons, he came to call his regalia gifts from the gods, some said. The kingdom Adra forged was pronounced holy. Its king were esteemed. With Arcanea's aid, 6 more independent kingdoms sprang up in their own time, but Arcanea was already the greatest. And now, Marth was about to take his walk through its historic palace halls. Very cool. Yeah, let's see here. I want to have a quick look at the boys over here. Oh, I can't see them. But yeah, we're gonna have both Media and Dolphin here now that I think about it. Yeah, and Media is Spring 1899's personal pick. Yeah, I'm sorry, I completely forgot she was in here too. And then we'll also have Thomas the Archer. Wait, Thomas, Dolph, that other knight that's gonna be in here. Thomas, Dolph, Media, and that other sage there. What is it called? Boa. Yeah, Boa will also be in here. So we're gonna get quite a few new recruits here. And yeah, we're gonna need to bring Julian here on this map. Oh wow, this guy is quite strong. Yeah. And for a boss we have Wulzin with the Bolganon Tome. Dude, surely the Bolganon weighs a lot. If you can give that to Wolf, you know, once he's leveled up his tome expertise there, he should be able to do some good damage. And you know what, with Fire Tomes to do, I'm so excited that I have a decent mage here in Wolf, you know, with all the strength. He's gonna be able to wield all these heavy-ass tomes with no speed penalty, which is awesome. Yeah, that dragon was there in the original game too. And here we have a paladin. Oh, Heimler. What the heck? I don't think this guy was here in Mystery of the Emblem, and he has a Master Seal on him. I guess that's why I read it out as Mastery of the Emblem. I just saw the seal there. Okay, but yeah, so they've added a boss here. If he was there in the older games, well then I never saw him, like a dummy. But this is a big map. This is also one of the more fun maps of the game. I mean, I keep saying that, I realize, but yeah, it truly is a super fun map this year. Now, who or which characters am I gonna bring here? I would like to bring Custer, but yeah, there are so many mages on this map, but there are also all these armored knights. Yeah, he would actually be able to level up here. Yeah, a little bit at the very least. But it is gonna be dangerous for him. Oh, I don't know what to do. Okay, well, at the very least, here's what we are gonna do. We need to reclass Linde, right? So, yeah, let's just go ahead and see what the heck she's gonna turn into. I'm just fixing things here in the background. I'm bringing up the, well, the wheel, if you will. There you go. Okay, now you guys should be able to see it. And Linde, she can either be a mage, or a cleric and a peg knight. Okay, well, that's pretty cool. Cleric, peg knight, although of course I did look up the Pegasus Knight roadster here for her, but they kinda stink. So if she rolls into a peg knight, I'm not gonna keep on playing with her. And then she can also become an archer or a myrmidon. Yeah, and those are all the classes. Arch, Myrm. So, let's slide the wheel, roll the wheel, whatever. And she becomes a cleric. Well, you know what? That's the second best thing she can actually become here. I'm quite happy about that one. Yeah, let's see here. And I'm just gonna pull my emulator here slightly to the side to just confirm that indeed, yeah, she did roll into a cleric. It's kind of hard for me to see, since the Nintendo DS emulator always want to stay on top of the screen, and yeah, I know I can turn it off, but yeah. Okay, let's see here. Stop talking about that, and fix everything here. I'm sorry I'm taking so long, you guys. I'm moving around a bunch of windows here. But I'm soon with ya. Hold on. Okay, here, now. There you go. Okay, Cleric. So she'll lose her magic. She'll lose a point of defense, but gain a buttload of magic res. Well, you know what? I'm actually gonna train her, I think, because once she promotes, well, she'll become a bishop, and bishops are super nice to have. So I definitely want to train this lady, and you know, she'll be able to use books then again. Yeah, she actually has decent magic growth. I believe it was at 40 or 50%, so it's not a bad idea to invest into her. Yeah, it's not a bad idea at all. I'm actually quite happy she turned into a curate there. I guess we can just give her Abel's healing stays here, yeah. And of course, the Aura Tome here. We gotta stash it away. Yeah, B rank. Okay, nobody can use it. But yeah, she will actually become a decent healer her here. With her immense magic growth, she can very quickly, well, get up there and do some serious healing, you know, once again. And, okay, well, let's see. I think I'm just gonna do some cutting here now whilst I fix the rest of I can't speak for the life of me. I'm gonna fix the rest of everyone's inventory here, and then I'll be back once I'm done. Okay, so after some thinking here, I've decided on how to do things. I'm not gonna be bringing Linde. I definitely need to, well, level up more physical damage dealer as of right now. So I'm gonna be bringing Custer here instead. But yeah, we might level her up later. We'll see though. Like, we have so many good healers already. Like, we even have Abel here. He's ready to promote at level 19. And I mean, I don't know. I just am in no hurry to level up even more mages slash healers here. Yeah, but it's nice to have her here on the bench at the very least. But yeah, Custoid is gonna come here with the Big Gumak and see if we can't get some good level ups here. And then Minerva, we need to train up her staff expertise there. So yeah, she's definitely gonna get to come here. And then Julian, well, we need him for opening doors. Cole is gonna come with the hammer there. Kaisar, I gave him a steel bow. Mercury now holds a fresh steel sword, and I did notice he is actually at B rank here in lances, so he can indeed use silver lances if he so desires to. So yeah, he's actually quite cracked right now. And Navarre, I gave him a fresh healing staff there, and also the barrier staff. There are a lot of mages on this level, so it might come in handy, especially against the boss there with the Bolganon tome. And yeah, Ogma is gonna come. I'm probably gonna promote him here today, or well, not today, but in the next episode, you know, when we get the Master Seal there. Like, yeah, we need a, well, mobile, strong unit here, and Ogma can easily become that if he just gets to promote to a, well, cavalry archer there. And then Drog, he's gonna come with the Armor Slayer there, you know, his usual get up here of gear. He's gonna be able to do some nice work here, I can only imagine. And then Shida and Marth here too are the same as before. So, let's save on up and hit fight here. I'm not gonna fix my positions, we're just gonna get right into it. And I have something to comment on here in a second. But first, let's see here, we have some plot. Bishop, what do you make of this? I hear shouting in the corridors.
Oh, Princess Nina must have returned with an army in tow.
An army? Really? Then we are saved. Dude, I love how Media looks in this game. Yeah, they really did her some solid justice here. Yeah, she looks quite cool.
We're saved, perhaps. Or maybe we're doomed. Surely the enemy realize we are more trouble to them alive than dead now.
You do not take my meaning, Bishop. By we, I mean Arcaneia. Arcaneia is saved. If Princess Nina was truly, or has truly, come to chase the enemy from our halls to free us, then my death will have meaning.
I admire your spirit, child. I always have. But think how Ostrom would grieve if you were to die.
Yeah, this is your cue to know that she needs to recruit him later on the next map, I believe. I had hoped to see him one last time, to say goodbye. That alone I regret.
But you have not died yet, Media. Hang on there, my girl.
yeah, I actually want to have a quick look at these guys here. Yeah, Simidia, she's pre-promoted. She's a paladin. Her stats aren't great, but her growths are actually decent. There is something that she really sucks at. I want to say it's speed. Her speed's... I think she's speed screwed, but I think she has high health and strength and decent defense growths, you know? I'm gonna post it there on screen for you guys. So she's not a bad fighter, and I am definitely gonna pamper her with some stat boosters here that will get like Seraph Robes and perhaps even a Speedwing, depending on if she becomes, you know, speed screwed here in the, well, growth department. She obviously isn't speed screwed right now, she's at 9, but I'm just saying, I might need to bump her up a little bit. But what is nice about her is that whatever she reclasses into, since she's a pre-promoted unit, it cannot really be bad, you know. I just hope that we don't get more sages here, like, we have enough of those, like, seriously. But yeah, that's really all I have to say about her. She can become a solid fighter here. Then here we have Magellan. I do not know his growths at the top of my hand, but yeah, he too, I'm sure, can be decent if we put in time into him, no matter what he rerolls into. And I do believe we're following clerics now, you know, since Linde just became one. So yeah, that's pretty nice. He should be able to, but at worst, become a mage, which would not be great, but I'm sure he has a lot of good classes there that actually fits him. And then here we have Dolph. Holy crap. Dolph is actually, yeah, he's 1 level higher than Magellan, and he starts out at C rank in Lances, okay. But Dolph here, I don't know his growths off the top of my head here either, neither, whatever. But I do know he has very high defense growth at the very least, like at 40% or so. So, like, even if this guy were to reclass into a, well, hunter or into a mercenary, like, he will not suck, not by a long shot. He's gonna be quite good. I'm probably gonna reclass him last, just in case Magellan becomes a mage. Therefore, you know, he can take that punishment, and then we'll have a better, or we'll have better also Dolph, you know, 4098 HS pick to become something good here. But remember, Fati, once we get to that point, like after I reclassed him, if you don't like his reclassing, you can just tell me so, and we'll reclass him again randomly, of course. But yeah, once we have finished this map, I'm just gonna not record any more episodes, and I'm gonna contact you to see how you wanna do with him there. And yeah, then of course here we have Thomas. Thomas kinda sucked in the original game, with the exception that, well, he was at level 8 and he could very easily promote her into a sniper, but yeah, his growths weren't the best, but they might have buffed him a little bit in this game. But either way, if he has decent growths here, we can reclass him, hopefully, into something good there. And Bua, like, yeah, unless he becomes a bishop upon the random reclassing there, he's just gonna suck. That's just how it is. His strength is probably at 0%. But before we shut off the episode, this here is what I wanted to comment upon. These... Oh, a warp staff! Holy crap, I barely touched my first one. Well, then maybe I should start doing that. But yeah, what I was gonna say is, in the original version of this game, all your units spawn down here. But in this game, we're right here by these thieves, so it's no issue whatsoever to actually just pick them off here. Which I find a little bit hilarious almost. It's so easy, like, they just hand it to you. And on top of it all, they give you insanely good items here. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna use one of my warps here then to, well, try and secure some chests here, you know, in case thieves spawn. Yeah, and let's see, we also had all these chests here, although I don't really fear for those. We could also just warp somebody up here to save these guys. Yeah. Because even though it's easy to save, like, let's say Dolph and, well, yeah, it's easy to save everybody here. Like Dolph and Mid, yeah, we can just put them in 2 slots here where they can't get hurt. But even so, I don't really want to lose Magellan or, well, Thomas either. Honestly, I wouldn't mind if Boa died. I really wouldn't. But we'll see. I might actually just let this guy die, just so that he doesn't take up a class here. Yeah, I might just let this guy die and then, like, warp somebody here to deal with this guy. That would not be a bad idea. Like, we could just warp Merrick in here. he should one-shot this guy, honestly. You know, maybe I'll do that right now so I don't forget. Yeah, I'm actually gonna do it. Here, Warp Merrick, save Dolph and Midya and everyone that I care about here. Why don't you? He's so gosh darn tanky, there is a 0% chance of him dying, I dare say. Yeah, I don't fear for his life whatsoever. No, don't do that, but we're gonna do this. 100% hit. 91. You know what, I think it's fine. Let's just use this regular javelin here. And, oh wow, I'm actually gonna take 17 damage here. Holy crap. Okay, I should have paid attention to that. I should probably have used Torskag there. Yeah, but it's fine. We dealt with him. We got a free Thunder Tome. Very nice. No, now we should be safe here. And yes, I said I'm probably just gonna let Bua sit there and, well, bleed dry. Yeah. Yep. And hopefully these guys won't move now. Yeah, but Bua, you sit there and look pretty. But I'm gonna shut off this episode here now. When we come back tomorrow, we're gonna start up chapter 11 here. It's gonna be a lot of fun. We're gonna get a fresh warp, fresh armor slayer too. That's gonna be nice as well. And yeah, we're also gonna get to promote Ogma here. I'm planning on promoting him next. He would be a very solid pick there. Sheeta wouldn't be bad either, but I want another cavalry unit. I only have the one, and Ogma will become a, well, he will get a horse, essentially. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode, when we keep on going here, and I'm sorry for the long episodes here lately. I gotta try and pull it back a little bit, or else we'll just have a whole bunch of, well, almost 40-minute long episodes. But yeah, see you guys tomorrow.